I grew up seeing my older sister like almost die from a heroin addiction, but I was so young that I didn't understand it. I eventually went to high school, right? All of the teenagers were drinking at parties, smoking weed. So experimenting more, but normalizing it to like, this is just what you do when you're in high school. Same thing in college, partying, drinking, going to bars, dabbling in lots of other substances, but never in my brain then was I like, I might have an addiction problem. So really normalize things. The one part that I did leave out, which is worth noting, is my oldest sister, when I was in middle school, and maybe it was when she was in 8th or 9th grade, she started dating someone and got addicted to heroin. So this was like back when in high school, people were not using heroin. Like that was just not a thing back then. So where I share that is I grew up seeing my older sister like almost die from a heroin addiction, but I was so young that I didn't understand it. So where that's worth noting is because as I got older in high school and college, was doing, experimentation with different substances, I wasn't like, maybe I'll turn out like my sister. Like to me, what she was doing was something that I would never become, even though I understood and saw how bad addiction was for her.
So were you, because for example, like in my family, I didn't do drugs till I was like 26.
Yeah.
I did pills earlier. I did, Adderall and uppers in college because I'm ADD and that's what you do, right? But I would look at my siblings or friends or whatever and say like, I would never smoke pot.
Yes.
They're a pothead. I'm not a pothead.
Yeah.
So was it kind of like that? Like I'll never do heroin?
Yes, it was, and loved my sister, right? But looked at that type of drug as like, if you're doing something like that, then you must really be an addict, right? So thinking that any other substance that wasn't heroin or like crack, right? That like, that was okay as long as you weren't doing really bad drugs.